Hello, everyone. Welcome to Mickey Radio, where we share knowledge about life skills and self-development. I'm Mickey from beautiful Saigon, sending my warmest greetings to all of you. Today's episode is the very first in the Mickey Radio series, and the topic for today, just like the title, is the best way for adults to live is to expect less from others. This is a topic that perhaps everyone knows, but not everyone fully understands: expectation. We often look at expectations with dreamy eyes, like a camera with a built-in filter, making every expectation seem more beautiful. Expectations are what help us be optimistic and positive in life, but what happens if those expectations lead to results that aren't what you hoped for? A writer once wrote, "I slowly began to understand why I wasn't happy. It was because I always anticipated a certain outcome. I read a book expecting to become more profound. I ran for a while, hoping to lose weight. I sent a message to someone, hoping for a reply. I treated others well, expecting them to treat me kindly in return. If these expectations came true, I would feel relieved. But if they didn't, I would lament with resentment." Exactly. We are always living with expectations of others, expecting results to align with our own desires. If they do, we're happy. If not, we're deeply sad. Our happiness is so fragile. It depends on others and is constrained by too many expectations. If I had to give expectation another name, I would call it a double-edged sword. In life, we must have expectations. An expectation that aligns with yourself will fuel your belief and motivation, but an expectation always placed on others will turn back and hurt you. Just reflect for a moment. Don't these things happen frequently in our lives? Parents wish their children would get into top schools, ace entrance exams for gifted classes, and achieve very high scores. If their children can't do that, they feel disappointed, sad, even angry, and lash out with scolding and blame. Children, on the other hand, often want their parents to buy them their favorite things. If parents don't agree, many children end up sad and hurt. Or at a company, managers always hope their subordinates will work more productively and diligently every day. Yet the actual performance of employees often disappoints leaders. Employees, thinking they've worked hard and achieved many things for the company, hope their boss will give them a raise or a bonus this month. But then, there's no reward at all, and those employees harbor deep resentment in their hearts. Then one day, you hope your boyfriend will prepare a romantic party for your birthday, but you only get a perfunctory gift, leaving you incredibly disappointed. Meanwhile, your boyfriend hopes his girlfriend will understand because work has been so busy and tough lately, leaving him no time to prepare a proper party. But the girlfriend doesn't understand and instead reproaches and sulks, making him incredibly sad, thinking his loved one doesn't understand him. Don't you see? Most of us first think about ourselves, elevating ourselves, and then automatically want to change others. Especially those closest to us, we believe they have a greater responsibility to fulfill our desires. We use the titles of family, loved ones, or even authority to shackle others with responsibilities. But no one in this world is obligated to do what you want. Why do some people place high expectations on their employees, especially those who have been with the company for a long time? When results aren't what they hoped for, they might reprimand, even scold terribly, and believe that no matter how much they scold, the employee won't leave. This is because they assume they have a very close relationship with that employee. Just like with parents and children, or spouses and lovers. In front of our loved ones, we completely relax and take it for granted that they will do what we want. So when the outcome isn't achieved, you'll surely be filled with anger and disappointment. There's a saying that's so true. We often reserve our best attitudes for strangers, but unleash our worst temper on those closest to us. Why do we allow ourselves to get angry when they don't fulfill our expectations? It's because we believe that no matter what, they will never leave us. But on what grounds do you assume they will never leave you for your entire life? The more expectations you harbor in your heart, the heavier the burden on your soul becomes. Every negative emotion, anger, disappointment, sadness, will drown you and perhaps make you lose many precious things. Placing your hopes on others means putting your happiness in their hands. When you expect others to change according to your will, failure is a given, because you cannot change anyone in this world. The only person you can change is yourself. Trying to change others will only bring you suffering, but changing yourself is the beginning of happiness. Don't shift the responsibility for your own happiness onto those around you. This is your responsibility. Expect less from others, and you will find life lighter and happier. Just one friend confided in me about her boyfriend. I love arranging flowers in the living room, and every time he passes a flower shop after work, he never buys me a bouquet. I'm so tired from cooking, why doesn't he help me with the dishes? Every time we argue over trivial things, every time he doesn't do what I want, I wonder if I've chosen the wrong person. I just asked her, what about the times when you're sick and he goes to buy medicine for you? What about the times when you're exhausted from outside and he tries to cheer you up? Nobody in this world is perfect. If we only look at our partners through the lens of expectation, we'll only see their flaws and forget all the things they've done for us. Too high expectations of others are poison that kills your own happiness. It hurts the other person to hear your reproaches, and it also hurts you. A sign of immaturity is always expecting others to conform to your own standards. In contrast, true maturity is about acceptance and respecting differences. Two leaves on the same branch can never be identical, so why do we demand that everything develops according to our standards? If you have excessively high expectations, you'll always look at everything with dissatisfaction. You'll probably see thorns everywhere, and the one pierced by those thorns will be you. To remove the thorns from your eyes and cast away the worries in your heart, first, take off those glasses of excessively high expectations of others. The real reason you're unhappy isn't the person you're expecting things from, but your expectations placed on that person. Reduce your expectations of others, lessen your desire for others to change to suit your will, and also reduce your expectations for any specific outcome. Learn to rely on yourself, focus on changing yourself first. Your heart will naturally find happiness. Expecting less from others, that is the best way for an adult to live. If you agree with the views expressed in Mickey Radio, please hit the like and subscribe buttons and share these useful insights with your loved ones. And don't forget to turn on notifications to receive the latest content every Saturday from Mickey Radio. This is the biggest support you can give me. Thank you for listening. Be the reason will always accompany you to become a better version of yourself every day.